really catch up to you. Easy to start feeling complacent or check out a little bit. So you got to shake that off. And I tell you another thing, your coaches will play a huge role in keeping you engaged.
And now the Lakers starting group. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Jackson Hayes is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. Pass the ball. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
For someone who doesn't get to the line very often, it's good to see Ball putting some pressure on the defense.
Looking at the Hornets, Greg, they're still in pursuit of their first trip to the NBA Finals.
And, Kevin, I hope it happens soon because their fan base deserves it. They've stuck with this team through some difficult years. It's about time they get rewarded.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. And here's Doncic from the arc. Trains the three-pointer.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
Outside, Ball. Miller against James. Miller kicks to Walker. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Here's Doncic. Turned in an outstanding game against Golden State. Plays it up off the glass. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here's Walker. Against New Orleans, who is really on his game.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, he got the job done, and that's all that matters.
Now, Doncic. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves outside. Again, Los Angeles.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Williams finds Miller. Back to Williams. Outside, Ball. Williams has a screen for Ball. Shot clock at 5. And it goes down 2 points.
And we knew LaMelo was talented coming into the league. What we didn't quite know was how much of an impact he would make in terms of controlling the flow of the game.
Vanderbilt misses. The Hornets have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Williams, a screen on Reed. Here's Ball. Ooh, what a slam! What a slam!
Gracious.
I love seeing Ball be aggressive on offense. Good at knowing when to take initiative.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Fantastic string of games for him. Your Western Conference Player of the Week, Luka Doncic.
Well, it's not often you see someone be this impactful on the defensive end, but That's what makes him special. I mean, he's been doing all the little things that don't necessarily show up in the box score, but you can bet his coach and teammates know that he's been carrying the team with his D.
Pass to Reeves. The 11-footer. That one goes. Counted. Reeves has got his second bucket.
Some guys don't like that shot, but Reeves has a lot of confidence in his midi.
To the inside, Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Hayes. 8 points his last outing. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
Free throws good from Doncic. And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, Greg, inverting their sets to have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack you.
Pass to Williams. Over Hayes. Back to Walker. And it's ball in the corner. Second shot opportunity. Here is Williams. Charlotte needs to get a shot. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Doncic kicks to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Walker. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Walker's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now, let's go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Charles Lee.
Undoubtedly, their defensive focus is trying to limit Luka Doncic. Coach told me Luka is a great player who impacts the game on so many levels. No one has been able to shut him down. We just need to play with physicality and make him work for everything. We'll see how they handle one of the toughest matchups in the NBA. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Hornets leading by 6. Pass to Williams. Charlotte moving the ball around. Walker's shot is off. Los Angeles is gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now here's Vanderbilt. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jarris Walker.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That free throw, no good. And something you see with the Lakers, they really trust their role players, don't they, Richard?
Yeah, LeBron does a great job of empowering his group. That's why he's top 5 in the league all time in assists. If you earn his trust, he will give you a ton of space to work. The Lakers know that they can only go as far as their great group of role players.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
Shots good by Miller.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in.
Substitution.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Hornets, #1.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Miller against LeBron. And James throws it down.
Roll back that clock. LeBron, the king, still reigns.
Charlotte leading by 7. Outside, Ball. Here's Ware. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Charlotte. Hachimura, the pass to LeBron. Back to Hachimura. 4 on the shot clock. Doncic fires from way outside. Rebound by Williams.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Shoots. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Hachimura, the pass to Hayes. Williams with the block. Outside, Ball. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met. Was in Los Angeles.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
An emphatic LU jam.
And the more experience Ball gets, the more confident he gets in those situations. Great execution.
Lakers trail by 8. Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. Pass to Reeves. And the 3 off target. Charlotte's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Ball no good.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And we got a story out of Boston. And who else but Shams Charania with the scoop for us. Shams, what's the news on the Celtics?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. He changed what he can do defensively. And that by itself can make all the difference.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing here by 8. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Here's Hachimura. After the basket by Charlotte. No one near James as he lets it go. Drills the three-pointer. James has got 5 now.
Just zero hesitation from James, trusting his shot.
Ball against Doncic. Ball no good.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Sweet move, and James gets it to go on the assist by Doncic.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Now, here's Ball. 17 points in his last outing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And the Hornets making a change here. Diabate's checked in. And then for the Lakers, Connect, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Goodwin subbed in for Luka Doncic. Here's LeBron. And Ware pulls it down. Charlotte leading by 7. Miller with the ball. And Hachimura picks him up defensively.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Goodwin kicks to Hachimura. Shoots from the elbow. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. 9 points in the game so far. Charlotte's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's the screen. Ball from long range. Miller right side. Pass to Ware. That's good. It's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Floats one. It's tipped. Outside, Ball. Inside, Ware. Out to Miller. Ball against Reeves. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. And Lonzo Ball with the 3. Ball's got 11. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also refused to give up on their plays tonight, chasing after their shots and just working hard for second chance points.
Here's Ware following the basket by LeBron James. Pass to Ware. Back to Ball. Fires away from way outside. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 10. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
And so he hits both.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Pass to Diabate. And here is Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
It's been all about Lonzo Ball for the Charlotte Hornets. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
And so here's Charlotte. They've got Benedict Mathurin. All out there with Mitchell. And it's Ware in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Charlotte starts the second with. And something that every NBA player has now that maybe they didn't a couple years ago, RJ, their own personal trainer.
Well, it's just a beautiful investment of your own resources back into your body. I love that players are hiring chefs, dietitians, sleep aides, and the teams are hiring them. I love every aspect of that.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Goodwin. Excellent D there from Ball.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
It's good. Diabate's got the lead up to 13 now for the Hornets.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Here's Connect. Still yet to score. Now here's Goodwin. He's covered by Ball. Puts up a deep three. And the Lakers with another miss.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Connect with it. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Looking for Finney Smith, and he gets it there. Reeves against Mitchell. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the middle. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Diabate's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's Goodwin. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Down low. And finished off by Finney Smith.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Here's Mitchell. Outside, Ball. Driving inside. Ware passes the ball. Here's Mathurin. Scoreless thus far. Offensive rebound. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance here to check out some stats for Luka Doncic.
The most positive thing about his last 10 games, the work on defense. His mindset has become very aggressive. The steals are up, and he's becoming a big factor on the defensive end.
And he knocks down the first one. Walker's checked in for Charlotte. The Lakers also with a sub. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. So he gets them both. Lakers trail by 17. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Some changes for Charlotte. Ware's checked in, and it's Brandon Miller in for Mitchell. James checked in for the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And a miss there off the inbound.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Mathurin passes to Ware. Outside, Ball. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on LeBron James.
This is the smart play by Ball, staying committed even while getting fouled.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Mathurin against LeBron. And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. No good from LeBron.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. And there it is for him. Hawker's got 9.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now here is Hachimura. Nothing on the board. James, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Walker against Vanderbilt. Walker with the screen for Miller. Back to Walker. Vanderbilt with the steal. Goodwin kicks to Hachimura. Up top, Reeves. Defended by Mathurin. Back to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Goodwin. Hornets with the rebound. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
And the shot goes down. He's got 17.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
LA has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Over to the wing. Inside. Stolen by Ball. Mathurin for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Mathurin's got his first 3 points of the game.
A young guy who is ready to attack. Mathurin gets the ball and goes straight into his shot.
And that one, good.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Walker a screen on Reeves. Here's Ball. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Here's James for the 3. And there's Goodwin on the assist by James. Goodwin's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. Throws it up high.
Love watching Ball operate in the screen role, just picking the defense apart.
Here's Reeves. He had 13 points in the win against the Golden State Warriors. Pass to LeBron. Over Mathurin. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. Check in for Benedict Mathurin. And then for Los Angeles, Cadet comes in for Goodwin. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Charlotte leading by 22. Walker a screen. To the middle. Over Vanderbilt. Misses off the left iron. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Connect. And Connect slams it in.
Rising up. Dalton Connect.
Charlotte has gone 5 of 9 when they put up a three-point shot tonight. Walker is screen on Doncic. Ball, the bounce pass. Walker's shot is off.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Ware. Outside, Walker. Here's Ware. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Ware's got 6 here in this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Out to the wing. Now here's Ball. Guarded closely. Miller outside. Nailed from three-point land. Miller's got 6.
A huge reason Miller went so high in the draft. His three-point stroke. It's exactly what you want in a wing.
Here's Connect. Los Angeles with another miss. Charlotte's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, it was all high fives and handshakes in the Lakers draft room when they selected Dalton Connect with the 17th pick. His ability to work off the ball and space the floor is seen as an ideal fit alongside the Lakers stars, and Coach J.J. Redick is more than familiar on how to capitalize Connect's skill set. The Lakers were shocked that Connect fell to them at 17, but guys, they are more than excited.
No question. Okay, thank you, Shams. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger. RJ last season, LeBron passed 40,000 career points. Do you think we'll ever see someone get even close to that number again?
Probably not, Kevin. Not in my lifetime. You have to understand, you're going to have to score 25 points a game for 20-plus seasons to even have a chance. LeBron, he's one-on-one.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the miss by LaMelo Ball. Hayes trying to break through. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Guarding James has always been a challenge. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Mark Williams is checked in for Charlotte. Now, here's Ball. 19 points in the game. Puts up a 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, it's not just point guards that can pass the rock. Here are the assist leaders among shooting guards over the span of the last month. Austin Reeves, 4th.
And what that group has a great understanding of is the importance of ball movement. I mean, they can all create their own shot, but their superb ability to set up teammates really stands out.
Yeah, it all starts with ball movement, Greg. And when your off guard has that kind of unselfish mindset that these guys do, it makes a huge difference.
Now, here's Ball. And the points coming for him in big bunches. His average stands at just about 29.5 points a game. Here's Walker, and that one is good. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
1:22 left to play here in the half. Good! And it's 8 points for Austin Reeves.
Nice concentration from Reeves. Never loses focus despite the contact.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. The kick out to Williams. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one. There's a minute left now here in the second. Now Reeves. He's got 8. Outside, James. Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Wants to get it to Reeves, and does. Charlotte leading by 22. Left side, Ball. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Cans it from downtown.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Charlotte's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Ball against Doncic. Ball surveying the defense. Pass the ball. Walker a screen on Reeves. Ball from long range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks a lot.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
To center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. And that's very not the shot. Nice play.
With All-Star Weekend around the corner, let's see who's looking to bring down the rims at the dunk contest this year. And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure about that, Ernie? I sense Shaq getting restless over there.
Hey, my mistake, big fella. Someone put crazy talk on the teleprompter. I was just, going along with it for giggles.
I'm not giggling, Ernie.
Come on, try it. Come on. I bet I can make you giggle.
I'm ticklish, Ernie. I'm ticklish. I don't want to worry about ticklish.
Let us take some time now to talk about the first half. A commanding performance for the Charlotte Hornets.
I mean, their offensive rebounding, when you give yourself more chances to score points, the math is pretty simple, Arnie.
Yep, they're eating up those misses. Speaking of, when do we roll out the snack table?
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. It's been a clinic out there by James.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. 19-point game. Taking a look at the Lakers. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Luka Doncic out there with Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5 down low.
So much drive in this game. Ball wants to beat you and make you feel it.
The Hornets have been at their finest fourth at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And he stays with it. LeBron passes to Hayes. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Ball dishes to Walker. Out to Miller. Charlotte moving it around. Ball with a wide-open look. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Reeves outside. On the wing, James. Covered by Miller. And they pick up 2. James has got 23.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James. Just bodying defenders inside.
Hornets leading by 22. Now, here's Ball. 12 points for him. The kick out to Walker. This one for 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
The Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
All right, a chance to check out some stats for Ball. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Averaging 21 points per game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And you look at those numbers, but really his main asset is being a playmaker.
Great handle, great vision. That's how he drops so many dimes.
And he sinks the second.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Doncic against Ball. Williams, a screen on Doncic. Ball, the bounce pass. And stolen by James. And here's Reeves outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Ball against Doncic. They get it back. Here's Walker. The kick out to Ball. 6 to shoot. The second chance effort. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for LaMelo Ball.
And his scoring numbers have been going in the right direction these past few years. He's gotten better and better at handling what those opposing defenses are throwing his way and finding ways to get his points all over the floor.
That's good from Ball.
I'd like to call a little attention to Ball's determination, both on and off the court. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Vanderbilt. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Jarris Walker. The Lakers have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game.
Jarred Vanderbilt.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Hornets leading by 23. Ball with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. On the wing, Reeves. He's covered by Ball.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Charlotte's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Ball, no good.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Hayes with it, and it's Miller picking him up. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before, Richard. Do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Snatched up. Count it. Doncic has got 17 now.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 53s a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, D.A. That doesn't go either for Doncic.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime. Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ball. Launches it. That doesn't go either for Doncic. Charlotte leading by 23. Here's Walker. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Hornets?
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
To the inside. Williams with the block. Miller against LeBron. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams throwing it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Doncic against Ball. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And so confident. Even amongst the trees, Doncic is fantastic at forcing the issue close to the rim.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Doncic. Free throws good from Doncic. The Hornets have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Floats it up for Williams. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Reeves outside. And there's the call on James. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
His 4th personal foul. We'll see how the coaching staff handles this.
Connect. He's checked in for Los Angeles. Hornets have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Williams sets a screen for Ball. Back to Ball. Williams a screen on Reed. And Ball slams it in.
When he puts it all together, Ball can put on quite a performance.
LA has gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Pass to Doncic. With the drive. Can't hit from in close.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
And here is Los Angeles now. Doncic outside. Reeves with the screen on Ball. Doncic, no good.
Okay, now I think he's starting to get in his own head right now. Maybe he's overthinking things a little bit, and as a result, he's just been off.
And no doubt, the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of Ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
So it's the Lakers now, following Lonzo Ball's 3. Hayes finds Vanderbilt. Will it go? And Ball with the block.
And great effort defensively from Ball. Timing the rejection perfectly.
Shots good by Miller.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Lakers. Reeves outside. Pass to connect for 3. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Walker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
And here is Los Angeles now. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And here's Hayes. Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Clock at 6. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And that one goes out of bounds. They say last touch by Ball. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Doncic. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Ware's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Diabate, that falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. LA has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Doncic against Ball to end the cold streak. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
Lakers shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Pass to connect. Poke loose. And it's blocked. And here is Ball. He's got 14. Drives to the hoop. And Ball slams it in.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
Ball's got pretty good numbers from the floor so far. Shooting 6 of 13. Back to Doncic. Count that one. And that's now 21 points for Luka Doncic.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Here's Ball. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Mitchell, he's checked in for Kevin Huerter. And the Lakers also making a switch. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Reeves against Ball. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 10 points here in the second half. Charlotte's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Ball. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And it's Doncic, top of the key. Takes a 3. The shot off that time.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
1:37 left to play in the third. Doncic outside. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. And there's the drive and the dunk by Doncic.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Mitchell with the bounce pass. Here's Diabate. He's covered by Hachimura. Pass to Ware. A rebound by the Lakers. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. And here's the upcoming schedule for Charlotte. On Wednesday, they'll host the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Los Angeles Clippers. And the Lakers with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Goodwin subbed in for Doncic. To the wing on the left. Ball with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively. Ball against Hachimura. Ball with the bucket. Ball's got 16 points here in the second half.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Lobbed up there for Hachimura. Mitchell outside. Here's Ware. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. missed a good one. Hachimura with a screen on ball. 1 second left. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We come back right after this. And how about a look now at our assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Ware in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the NBA last season, Richard, really emphasizing it's an 82-game league. And I know you love that.
Oh, that is my favorite thing. I was taught by the legends of the game that you go out there and play every single night that you can. At some point in time, the sports and science team realized that it is very difficult to be a professional. But I stand by. 82 games is an achievement that very few can achieve now.
James looking around. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. James has got 25 points.
When LeBron decides it's his time, good luck slowing him down.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Mathurin. Fires the 3. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Now here's James, defended by Mathurin. Chalk up 2 there. James has got 4 this quarter.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
Now here's Mitchell, and here's Huerter outside. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's James. Oh, took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. But instead, he'll shoot free throws.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
And the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Greg, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. Offline with his 3. Lakers shooting 41% for the game. Here's LeBron, and the layup's good off the glass. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Milton against Mitchell. There's a screen. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got 6 rebounds in the game. Milton against Mitchell. LeBron outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Puts up a deep 3. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams has checked in. That one is no good. He just can't buy a free throw, and you can tell it's getting to him. To the middle. A shot by Diabate. No good. For Los Angeles, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 32 points.
Now, look, a coach is going to trust LeBron James to just put up monster numbers because that's who he is. But it is nice to see him get into a nice groove like this.
They set the pick. Mathurin passes to Mitchell. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Lakers. Goodwin with it. It's the crossover. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
The Lakers making a switch here. Hayes is checked in. When you compare, Richard, the NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion, more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
Now, here's Mitchell. Can they get it? He buries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
He gets it in there.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Mathurin. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact, somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
Free throw good, Mathurin. And here's Milton. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Pass to Goodwin. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Diabate's got his 6th rebound on the night. Herder passes to Mathurin. Now Williams. Here's Diabate. Vanderbilt defending. In the corner, it's James. G.A., what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And really, the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
In the corner, Herder with it. Williams in the post. Hayes on him. The shot by Williams, no good. Lakers have gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the fourth. A tremendous offensive outburst. Here's Milton. Diabate grabs the board. Charlotte's gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Outside Williams. Mathurin with a screen on James. A floater. Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got 5 points in the quarter.
And using that body to his advantage, Mathurin will learn to control his strength as he grows in the league.
Now, here's Goodwin. Pass to James. And he uses the glass on the layup. LeBron's got 36.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Williams in the post, covered by Hayes. Williams can't get it to go. Lakers have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Here's Mitchell. It's deflected. Here's Milton. Pass to Goodwin. Now Hayes. Nice D from Williams. Here's Mathurin. It's stolen by Milton. Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. Some changes for the Lakers. Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for Goodwin. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Shake Milton. Doncic against Mitchell. Off target from three-point range.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Back to Hayes. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, you expect Rui to finish that play, but when a guy is this open, he makes a quality pass.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Ware. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Ware's got 4 this quarter.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
And here's James outside. And he gets it back. Shot clock at 6. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. To the paint.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. And the Lakers have possession. Reeves outside. Here's Doncic. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Doncic has got 28.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Bridges kicks to Mitchell. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
A reliable role player. Hachimura's versatility, especially scoring-wise, is what makes him so valuable.
And the Hornets making a change here. Williams is checked in. Tries again. Tries yet again. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic.
At the line for Charlotte.
That's good from Williams. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. Now Mitchell. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Here's Ware. Covered by Hayes. Ware, no good. Outside, James. Doncic against Mitchell. And here's Reeves outside.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
From deep, Reeves. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't have to worry about his confidence.
And it's Mathurin missing. LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Inside, Hayes. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Mathurin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Charlotte no good that time either.
Another missed three, and he seems determined to shoot his way out of it.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And for the year now, they'll ramp up their win total to an even 40.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
Now, here's Mitchell. After LeBron James's miss, Williams a screen on James. Mitchell with the bounce pass, and it's slammed in by Williams.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
And the Lakers with possession here. Following the bucket by the Hornets, James no good. Mitchell outside. Over in the corner, Mathurin. Here's Ware, covered by Hayes. Fires it up. Ware, no good. Here are the Lakers. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. James in the post. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.